This video will show how to do the installation for the Electrolyte Analyzer. First, we take out the main machine, reagent pack, and the accessory, put them on the table. Then we can open the accessory box and taking out the packing list. Then we can use a pencil to check each accessory, reagent and other for example, we take out the normal electrodes. We showed them to the end users to check each one: potassium, sodium, chloride, pH, and calcium. We can tick each one, and this is the rough electrodes. Okay, put them at nearby. And here are also other reagents. We can check one by one and tick one by one to show them to end users. Now let's do the installation for electrodes. This is a normal electrode. We hold it in this position, and there are tiny bubbles inside, and we can't see it. And we hold it like this and use our finger to flip the bottom of the electrodes like this. We need to do it hardly, and then we can remove the tiny bubbles. The bubbles we can't see. So you have to do it before installation for each electrodes. Now here is just the demos. I already did it for each one of them, so we can install them quickly. For the rough electrode, we take it in this way. Before installation, there are fishing line go through the hole because it can avoid the blockage. So first, we need to use a scissor to cut the fishing line, then remove the fishing line carefully. Then we use a clipper to remove the cap, the original cap with no hole, so we need to take it away and replace it with a new one that is with a small hole. Okay, we need to put it on the rough electrode. Then we need to remove the bubble for the rough electrode. We hold it in this way and use it to hit our palm like this. We can do several times. Then hold it in this way and use our finger to flip the bottom of the rough electrode. Then we can install it and use our finger to press it first to keep them in a line. Then lock the knob, tighten the knob to keep it in a good status. Then close the door. Now let's install the pump tube. We can hold the pump tube like this and put it in a slot. Then we pull it around the pump head, then pull it, then put the other end at the slot, then lock it. Now let's install the reagent pack. First, we need to remove the rubber of the reagent pack. Then we put it at the position. First at the bottom at the position, then push the head. Then it is okay. Install the printer paper. We hold the paper like this and pull a piece out. Then we use our fingernail to scratch it. If there is a black line, it is the thermal side. Then we open the printer door and put it inside. Let the paper go through the hole, then close it. Okay, that's it. Calibration. First installation, the pipeline is empty, so we need to go to the other service, advanced setup, and here we put user password 126 1 2 3 4 5 6 to get into the menu, and here we use piping A times and B times to fill the pipeline. Then the calibration will be fine. So before your calibration, it is better to hit here 2 to 3 times to let the region A and B to fill the pipeline. So you can do this function 2 to 3 times. When you are using this function, you can check in the distribution valve to check if there is a liquid pass through the pipe. Now we can go to do the calibration. Then press OK. Yeah, it will cost some time. After a while, it will finish the calibration like this. Here show the result, and we'll print out the calibration result. Generally, we use the QC solution as a sample to do the sample analysis for demo. As you can see, the warranty period of the QC solution is 2 years, but when it's opened, the warranty period is only 1 month. So we need to use a mark pen to note down the open date on the bottle, so it's obvious for end user. And that one is already invalid, so we use another one. This one is valid. So let's take another one bullet tube as to take some sample first. Okay, let's think this is the human sample to do the sample analysis. Press test. This is the start number 1. We need to wait for it's ready. Now we lift the sample probe and press the OK, and close the tab. It needs some time to calculate or to mirror the result of the sample. After a while, it will give the result, and the printer will print out the test result, and it shows on the screen. So when this one finish, it will get ready for the next one. So we can do the same procedure to test several times. Here I did it 3 times. Let's tear down the paper and use a pen to note down the numbers. So 1, 2, 3. So just imagine you have 3 samples. You can do like this way. If you need more, please do the same procedure.